Hi, I'm Brad from hiimbrad.com, and here I am in Auckland, New Zealand. I've crossed the Tasman to see what girls think about guys when they first date, and from a perspective of what they should do and shouldn't do on a good date. So guys, listen up, here we go.
Definitely the smell if they stink, ignorance, and yeah, that really annoys me for sure.
You've got to wear aftershave, eh? I mean, you can't go out, without a shower and the favourite smellies on.
Yeah, smelling is not attractive, guys. Definitely not.
Definitely. You just don't want your partner or your husband to be lazy when they've been with you for X amount of years. You still want that spontaneous,
Be spontaneous?
Yeah, you want them to be spontaneous and keep that love and passion, still keep going. And that's what keeps the relationship going. And as long as you have that, you've got nothing to lose.
The thing that probably annoys me the most is awkward questions, like one of those questions you're not really meant to ask on a first date, like too much information.
So it's sort of like mind your own business a little bit and get to know me slowly.
Kind of, yes.
And so you've been out on dates like that where guys have just 20 questions?
Too much too soon.
Yes, I think they should behave well.
But it's an old-fashioned trait, really. Is it lost, do you think?
Yes, it is, I'm afraid. Oh, yes, definitely.
Well, help these young guys out. I mean, what is good manners? You talked about it earlier with me. What's good manners?
Well,
For a lady.
For it being very polite and caring.
So if you're out for dinner, would you expect a young man to do certain things? I mean, I know the obvious, like opening the door, but do you think...
And pay. Pay for the meal.
There you go, guys. Pay on the first date. And Claire, what do you think?
Definitely don't text back straight after and say I miss you already.
Whoa, there's a big one. Okay, so just back off, guys. That's scary, eh?
Yeah.
I think focus on enjoying each other's company. No forced jokes, but just being friendly and nice, and make her someone you want to enjoy hanging out with. Yeah.
So we force it, and it's a bit false. We come a bit it's all a bit sort of.
Not enjoying it sometimes, as if they're so worried that you're not able to live in the moment there. Yeah.
What annoys me is when you're trying to have a conversation at dinner and they are more interested in texting on their cell phone.
That's so bad, eh?
It is very rude.
And they don't get the call back.
No, definitely not.
What annoys me when they don't show some basic manners, and when they're not dressed up well, when they're not smelling good.
You mentioned, the car door's probably not the big thing, but maybe even the restaurant door's sort of a good thing.
A good thing, yeah. And so, all these basic things, they add up to the whole evening.
Wow,
When you go back home and you think about it, you should, probably have a smile on your face.
Oh yeah, texting when you're on a date.
No good.
No good. No,
Not good.
no, definitely
Why is it
not.
bad?
Because you're on the date.
It's bad manners.
Yeah.
Don't text.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Talking about ex-girlfriends on a date.
That is so bad, man.
It's a no-go.
Have you had that happen to you?
Yeah, I have actually.
And did he get a second date?
No. No.
There you go. So there's two important tips, guys. Don't text, it's rude, and don't talk about the other ladies, okay? Hey, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
I believe in the marriage vows that I took 47 years ago. Even though my husband's had Parkinson's for the last 25 years, he's terribly sick. But, it's in sickness and in health when you make the vows.
So you're living by your Christian belief, standing on your faith and the word of the Lord, and that's steered you in good grounding for a strong relationship. Doesn't matter what the condition is, whether it be a poor or better health or whatever.
Yes, it's been richer or poorer, and it's definitely been poorer. In the last 25 years I've been very bad health, but you don't give up. You don't give up.
What about a good date, a really good date? What would you say goes well?
You just click, you get on, it's fun, it's chilled, there's no awkward moments.
Yeah, it's like a nice vibe.
Yeah, nice funny guy, good
Yeah.
vibe, good food or drink, wherever we are, but yeah.
Hey, thanks Hayley, I appreciate your comments.
All right.
What about flip the coin over, what about a good date? Can you remember one of those?
Oh yeah, had one just recently. Actually.
So tell us about that a little bit. If you don't want to share too much, but what were some of the things that went well that you remember?
Just went for coffee on the beach, just chatted. Nothing too serious, no
So it was chilled out, eh?
deep conversations.
Yeah, so chilled out, not the 20 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely great personality, like a good sense of humour. Definitely always wins, for sure.
There we go. So, there's lots of tips and tricks here, and it's all about good manners and doing the right thing at the right time. So hopefully you picked up on some of those, and it's adios from me, Auckland, New Zealand. Next stop, Rarotonga.